Hi, good morning. This video is a bit of a different one actually, and I'm only doing this because I'm recording the whole journey and everything. That includes everything. So I'm not even sure if I'll make a video and air this one. I'm doing it more for myself. This one is I'm in Abergavenny at the moment, and I'm just about to head off to Llandovery and then on to Llyn Valley, where I'll spend the next 4 to 5 days. Basically, I touched in video or episode, I think it was 24 or something like that, about the cost of van life. One of the things I mentioned was health and my laziness, which goes hand in hand with shit food and poor health. So I thought it's about time I made a bloody change to all that. So I'm going to head off, like I said, into mid Wales, and I'm going to detox or fast for 5 days. It's something I've done before. I actually quite enjoy it once you get past the headaches and the hunger pangs and all the questions of what the fuck am I doing this for. And so yeah, so that's what's happening. I'm at Waitrose at the moment. Just bought a load of water. I think I'd rather have the bottled water, and only that I can then, if I've got 10 bottles of water, I'll know over 5 days I've drank 10 bottles or 20 litres or whatever it is. I think they're 2 litre bottles. So yeah, so that's what's happening. Long rambling intro, but hey, that's why you're here, because I just ramble and waffle. So this is day one, Saturday the 2nd of August, and everything is dandy. For those that have watched this channel long enough, you'll know where I am. Let me just show you. So it's a little bit grey, miserable and whatnot, a bit misty, very dramatic for photography, but quite shit if you want to walk a dog. So I'm here for a specific reason, really. I've been back now in Wales for about a week, I guess, something like that, having left Lincolnshire and drove across in a oneer. I had things to do. I wanted to catch up with family and friends. Molly's got a visit to the groomers on next Wednesday. Today being Sunday, actually. And so, yeah, I thought I'd come back to Wales. And also, so now I'm in this Forestry by Llandovery, but I'm here for a specific reason, really. And that's because today I'm going to push on up into Llyn Valley, where I'll finish my 5-day fast. I've done these things before, but I've decided to give my body a reset and a kickstart into a more healthier regime. And I know something like this works both physically and mentally, if I'm honest. So that's why I'm here. I started yesterday morning, so my last meal was Friday evening. So I'm now into day two. Everything's fine. No headaches, no anything at the moment. And I'm pretty much on water, black coffee, and herbal teas. And that's it. And so I thought coming out here, I will not have the distractions. And actually in Llyn Valley, there is absolutely sod all nothing. If you don't want there to be, obviously. And so that's where I'm off to. Prior to coming out, I filled up with water, bought some bottled water, and also took all the food out my van and stored it at my stepmom's. Because I'd be shit at it. I would just be so tempted. So for anybody, and this isn't a thing about fasting at all, but if anybody ever wants to try this sort of thing, for God's sake, do yourselves a big favour and get rid of any temptation. If you're anything like me, weak-willed and struggle to pass food without snaffling some of it. Yeah, so that's where I am. I'm in Llandovery at the moment. I'm going to do a bit of video editing here while I'm here, just because it's so quiet and peaceful. And then I'll push into Llyn Valley. The other reason for moving on as well, otherwise I would have stayed here, is that storm. Is it Floris? I don't know, something like that. That's due in tomorrow. Now, we're not going to get an awful lot of it, but still, where I am is very much tree lined, being a forestry. The the clues in the word. I just didn't want to take any chances, so I'll push into Llyn Valley, where there's a lot more space and tree-free areas. I've had a quick look on Park for Night, and there's a plethora of parking spaces up there. So yeah, that's where I'm off to. Sorry for the long bumbling intro. Morning. Well, still here. Slight change of plan in that yeah, I didn't finish editing the videos till really late last night, and then I ended up editing all the remaining photos from Norfolk and Lincolnshire, so it was yeah, it was pretty late, so I stayed here. That's the beauty of van life, you just do what you want when you want. So yeah, this storm, or you know, the tail end of the storm, or the southern part of it that we're getting here in Wales, is just coming through now. And I did check the weather last night, and it didn't seem to be as bad. Definitely not as bad as what they're going to get in Scotland. So I made the decision to stay here. You know, there's a bit blowy in the trees, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm just finishing off a brew, and then it'll be heading off to Llyn and Brianne for the first stop. So that's the update, and this is day 3 of the fast. Still no headaches, still nothing. Feel really good actually, and yeah, that's about it. Yeah, drinking tons of water and the odd herbal tea, and that's pretty much it. And the bloat is starting to go, which is what this was all about. Anyway, that's enough about my waffling shite. Catch you in a bit. Right, we're here. We've made it to Llyn. It was, it wasn't that far of a drive really, about half an hour. Yeah, the roads it's single track for a lot of it, but there wasn't much traffic around, fortunately. And unfortunately, that's the view we got. Wales is being typically Wales, and the weather's being typically shit. Right, time to get a brew on. Take Molly for a quick walk as well, and chill out. There's another video to edit, and another one to... I'm actually going to script one, bullet points. Half a dozen bullet points, and just make it up again. But, well, not make it up, but, you know, make it up on the spot. Yeah, apart from that, it's cool. And I do have it says on Park for Night, actually, where I found this, that there's no phone signal here, but I'm getting 1 bar on 4G, which is just about enough for a text, I think. So yeah. This is about as much as you're going to get with the video and the dam. I was going to put the drone up, but it's a bit bloody windy. Right, so where I'm parked, just there, is the lower car park, and we're just making our way up to the upper car park. The lower one, there's nothing there really, no bins or anything like that, and it's a view up to the, well, this thing here, the dam. That's the kind of view you got, which I did show from the side door earlier on. And now we're going to walk up, literally just this area here is the upper car park, and here there's a couple of bins and toilets. Right, that's the toilet block. On Parkfortnite there's quite a lot of comments saying that it wasn't open, but actually it is. So you've got that car park there, and if you follow that to the end and just follow it around to the left, you'll then come to this next car park, which is just up here. Bags and bags of space. This one's probably got better views, but on a day like today it really is exposed, so I've stayed down the bottom. There you go, another bin there. There's two up here, I think. Well, there's two I've seen, there could be more. And that's it, Lake Brianne or Llyn Brianne. Well, not much use for the overflow section at the moment. Tell you what, if that water's deep enough at the end, that'd be brilliant, wouldn't it? Go down there on a mountain bike or something, straight into that catchment area at the end. Yeah, such a beautiful place though. It's the first time I've been here. Alright, let's jump over this barrier. Well, I really hope the mic is well protected, because the wind here is still fairly rough. But yeah, so this is obviously the dam end, but it is quite a big reservoir. Yeah, so just here you've got the picnic table, and obviously you've got this view. Like I say, the car park's quite large. You get tons and tons of bloody vans and cars and God knows what in you. But then if you come to the back of the car park, look at that. How's that for a little made to measure spot with your own picnic table at the end of it? And that's it. And then back down to the toilet block. So this is just the bit I was trying to show you earlier. Hey, good afternoon. Yeah, I've not done much filming today. This is probably the only one. This is day 4 of the fast. I'm still here at Llyn Brianne. I'll spin you around and show you in a minute. Yeah, took Molly for a really good walk this morning. That was all good, but energy levels have been dipping in and out all day. I had my first proper hunger pangs at some point this afternoon, about 3 o'clock-ish, I think. Though I can't succumb to it. I haven't got any food in the van, so I'm pretty ballsed with that one. But yeah, day 4, still going well. On the whole, I feel really good. I've done others in the past where, I'm struggling or even finishing on day 3 because headaches are really bad and all the rest of it. But apart from today, I've not really had any hunger pangs. Headaches, I've had 1 or 2 little ones, but nothing much, in fairness. Yeah, don't know, different this time. Maybe I had so much shit and crap food in my system that I can store it like a camel, and I can go for days without bloody eating. That's what it feels like anyway. I'm also finding that even though I set myself black coffee and like herbal teas would be acceptable, the coffee seems to be not doing too well on my stomach actually, so I've stopped drinking that now, and it's just herbal teas and water. The plan going forward then tomorrow is, so I'm staying here tonight. The plan for tomorrow is finish whatever I don't do tonight of the next video that's coming out, North Norfolk, and then I'm going to take a slow drive over to Glasbury where Molly gets groomed at a friend's parlour, and after that I'll probably head back to Abergavenny and have some food because I can eat tomorrow evening. So I've still not had anything since Friday evening. That was my last dinner, which was a vindaloo curry and rice supplied by the vindaloo curry was supplied by my brother. So that was Friday's meal with a couple of beers. Obviously, can't have a curry without a beer, and that's been it. That's been it now. So yeah, tomorrow is food day, so I need to make a plan for what I'm going to eat. It's meant to be light coming off a fast, so I'm not sure kebab and chips is going to cut it. There we go. Let's see what tomorrow brings. Right, as per usual, waffling shite again, so I'll cut it there. Oh, let me turn you around because it's a sunny day today. Yeah, so still here, Llyn, Brianne. Oh, some bikers coming down. Actually met a really nice biker today, Tim. He's British, retired about 7 years ago, I think, and now lives in Spain and has a narrowboat here in the UK that he comes and he shares his time between the two. And he came across on a Royal Enfield Himalayan. What a lovely bike, 400 or 450 cc, I think. Yeah, saddlebags, all the rest of it, proper adventuring. So yeah, nice to chat to him. And apart from that, I've just been squirreled away in the woods or here, not talking to anyone. Oh well, works for me at this particular moment anyway. Right, that's it. Cut it. Bye. Hey, good morning. It's Wednesday the 6th and it's day 5 of the fast, which means it's eating day. Not just yet, that won't be. Oh, hang on a sec. Let me just show you. The silly trampy dog is just dragging a blanket right through the bloody van. I thought I'd throw it on her last night because it was... Go on then, go on out, Mol. Go on then. Because it was a little bit chilly last night. Even in the bed I found it a little bit cold. Anyway, yes, it's day 5 and still here, Llyn, Brianne. I'll show you outside in a minute. It's been absolutely brilliant this morning. Went out, took a couple of photos of the sunrise, but sunrise completely enshrouded in full mist. Absolutely spectacular. I just got a brew on, and what's happening today? so much for fasting bringing clarity. Right, yeah, no, I need to do some voiceover on the last video that'll go out this Friday. And yeah, then it's just chill out and take Molly to the groomers a little bit later. I've told you all this before, so I don't know why I'm saying it again, but there you go. Well, welcome to an old bloke's mind. Right, okay, let me show you outside what I took a photo of earlier. So as you can see, it's completely misty. So generally, the dam is up there somewhere. You can't see shit at the moment, but I love it. Absolutely love it like this. Let's see if we can. You can't see the sun now. Oh, there it is. Just a little tiny. There you go. So much mist around at the moment. Very, very thick. Yeah, so that's what I'm looking at the moment. Right, I'm going to get back in, finish my brew, and oh, there she is, mint green machine. Yeah, get back in, finish my brew, walk Molly, and then yeah, finishing touches to the video, chill out for a couple of hours, and then take it to the groomers near Hay-on-Wye. Right, so look at this bloody temperature. It's where are we? There, 13, 12 or 13, something like that. This is bloody August. What the hell is going on? Right, just popped out with Molly, and we're walking around the edge of Lake Brianne. I won't do it all because I think the circuit is 24 kilometres, so we'll just come out for an hour or two. But this is going up the northeastern side of the reservoir, and it's just, this mist is just incredible. It's starting to burn off a little bit now, but yeah, it's lovely. What a lovely peaceful morning. I've not heard another vehicle. Mind you, it is still super early in the morning. I think it's about 7, 7:15 at the moment, something like that. Yeah, so you can just see it burning off the tops now. It won't be long. Ah, it's so beautiful. And the van, just for orientation, is around the corner, but definitely in all that mist, which is why I couldn't see jack shit this morning when I got up. Right, left the road and coming up this hill here, just to see if I can get a view on the other side of the lake. I gotta say, Jesus Christ, 5 days without food, I've got absolutely no energy whatsoever. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have taken this on, but oh well, we'll get to the top and see if we got any views. Right, we made it to the top. It's literally, I don't know, 200 metres or so. I don't know, 50 metre, 100 metre gain, nothing much. But it was worth it. I can't see the damn reservoir, which is why I come up here, because it's quite a flat top on it, so I'd have to walk a lot further to see down the other side. And it's not worth it because, as you can probably see behind me, the whole area of the lake, Llyn Brianne, is just shrouded in mist. So yeah, there's not a lot to see anyway. Right, back down off the hill of doom, which is pathetic. Literally, there's just, well, I can't even point now because I've got a camera in the other hand. But it's just up there. See those two sheep? Hopefully you can't see lots of sheep because this is wide angle. Yeah, it's just up there, so no more than 100 metres maximum, I would have said, maybe a 50 metre gain. Yeah, absolutely ball bagged. There you go. On the way back, I was standing here probably 45 minutes ago, and yeah, the mist is clearing very well now. Just dropping down the valley. Alright, just heading up to the dam. That's me over there. Yeah, it's still a little bit misty up towards the top. sunny but still hellishly windy. Though I did manage to get the drone up late afternoon. And then, yeah, and then today it's just, yeah, it's beautiful. So yeah, this is Llyn Brianne, the southern end of the Llyn Valley, or Llyn Valley. Yeah, 6 hours till I can eat. My God, these last couple of hours are killing me. Because I know today is the day I can eat, so I think it has all sorts of psychological impacts. And I can genuinely say, hand on heart, had I brought food, had I not left it at my stepmom's, 100% certain I would have tucked into it. So yeah, that was a good move on my part, I think. And all part of the preparation for this sort of stuff. So yeah, we're on the A40 and we should be there in about, I don't know, 45 minutes, 40 minutes, something like that. Right, just here at the garden centre, which is about 5 minutes short of where Zoe is, who's going to groom Molly. And I just thought I'd give you one last look at Molly, fully furred up and and looking hot, really. So yeah, she needs this, and we'll be good to go then, ready for Scotland in a few weeks' time. Alright, here we are. Mucky Pups is the name of the place in Glasgow. And yeah, I've just met Zoe. She's just gone for a pee. Too much info probably, but yeah. Ew, moles! There she is, the furry dog. You're gonna go get scalped. You're gonna get scalped. Right, while I'm waiting for Molly, I've headed on to Hay-on-Wye. And I've just parked up in this car park only because I've got a few things to do. But I've stayed here in this car park before. Actually, not overnight, but I've spent many an hour in here waiting for Molly to be done. And so I thought I'd just... Oh, I wasn't looking at the camera. There you go. Yeah, I thought I'd just show you why I've been here quite a few times. Other than it's a massive lay-by and it's a great little park up. But yeah, so I came here to take photos, really, of just this hedge line, those trees, but in particular, that tree there. It's just so full of character. It's a bit of a pain in the arse, actually, that the lines are in front of it, but let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. There you go. It is such a spectacular tree. If you've never been to Hay-on-Wye, I'd highly recommend it. Fantastic little town. Very oldie-woldy. Full of bookshops. I think it may be, I don't know, the book capital of the world or something. I think it's something like, for a very, very small town, I think it's something like 30-ish bookshops there. Something like that. A lot of my photography books have come from there, actually. Yeah, very nice place. So there's a huge recommendation for you. If you've got time on your hands and you're in the area, make a trip to Hay-on-Wye. Plenty of parking in the town. It costs a couple of quid, but that's fine. And enjoy it. There we go. The new Molly, all shaved or shorn or whatever it's called. Yeah, looking a lot leaner, a lot lighter, and hopefully for her now a lot cooler. And it makes cleaning her and picking out the grass seed and all that sort of malarkey a hell of a lot easier. Okay, so everything all complete back in Abergavenny and shopping done, and I just thought I'd show you what I've bought for breaking the fast. Apparently you're meant to eat quite light, so I bought about as healthy as I'm going to get, really. There's an apple and yogurt for the morning and some orange juice. And for tonight, it's just a box of salad. And I'll cut up some avocado pepper, bit of hummus, a seeded tortilla wrap, and some extra cherry tomatoes in case there aren't enough in this puny little punnet. I'll probably end the video here. I'm not even sure if I'll post this one because there's not an awful lot of content. It's very specific, and it might, unlike the others, it might just bore the pants off you. But I'll edit it first and see where I am with it. What did it teach me? Stop eating fat boy food and do a bit more training, and then I don't have to go through this rigmarole every time I need to lose a bit of weight. It has been worth it. I feel a whole lot healthier. I do feel a little bit more clarity in my thoughts. I'm just about to undo that now, probably. But yeah, so was it worth it? Yes, very much so. And I didn't find it that difficult, if I'm honest. But there again, I was in the middle of Llyn Valley, out in the sticks, with no food. So I didn't really have a lot of choice, if I'm honest. Yeah. And that's about it. So, catch you soon. Bye-bye.